Hi everyone, Cory here. Let me just put in my earphone so I actually can hear if everything okay. So yes, welcome to the stream. Today I will continue to work on my multiplication Mayhem game, which is an educational game for kids to practice the multiplication tables. I'm building this for my daughter. And yesterday I finished the victory screen, but I was very tired, so today I will do the defeat screen. I'm using the UI toolkit, so I'm not using the normal canvas to build these new screens, so maybe there will be some stuff what will be interesting for you if you never used the UI toolkit before. So let's get to it. And I have some updates as well about the map, because this map, this is an old one, this is a placeholder. And oh yes, that's the defeat screen. And I was struggling for a while with the map because I have way too many things on it. Because I have all the multiplications up to 12, the marathon, the doubles, and when I started to add pots and buttons, the whole thing went, it just got too crazy. So I decided I break this to two parts, and by a spiral we going around, and then we can go into this cloud layer. So like this I could upscale stuff, and I could add a lot more. This will be the in order and the random order, the levels, the buttons for them, and then locks on them and stars on them. And then you can very clear how you get in a spiral as the team is twisters, get into the cloud layer, and then within the cloud layer there will be like another set of them, and I have the special level, the marathon level here. So each section has a special level as well. So this will help. So I think now I can actually redo those maps. But let's get back to, let me close these because it will be just taking up a lot of memory probably. So let's get back to this defeat screen. What I created most of it, but I think for the two buttons very quickly I just will create the alternate, the hover and the focus screens of focus version, and then we can integrate it to Unity. So let me just duplicate these. It just takes a minute, and then I will export them. So if I take the victory screen that has the right hover and focused, that will be exit level hover, exit level focus. I'm naming the same way how it will be used in the sorry, play again, hover, not hoover. And I like to name everything properly. Okay, and then I just have to add the right affixes on this. So on the hover one, I just copy over the affixes, just one copy, and then hover, let's paste the affix on it, and then let's paste the affix on this one as well, and the same with the focus, I need to copy one of the focus one, and then I just copy over the FX, yes, and then the FX as well. Okay, so I have all the three different FXs. I'm ready to export this to Unity. So I will grab all the effects, all the parts which is the same, or which is exist on the background, and those are the buttons. So if I export this one, okay, selected only, export, and that's the wrong folder. Let me grab the right folder. Okay, so I'm in the. So I will asset illustrations, and which is that this is defeat, right? So create a new folder for this. So new folder. And I'm trying to be close to that mic, but not much more I can pull it up. It's absolutely maxed out. Okay. Defeat background. And then I need just the two sets of buttons. So let's export them one by one. Export the button, and then let's call it exit level. Exit level, and then exit level hover, and so on. Hover again, hover. I don't know what happened. Why I started to call it wrong. And then focus. Yeah, and then play again. I could have done this before, but I was really working. All day I was working on the... Oh wait, this is different. This is the play again. On the map. Yes, that's hover. And then focused. Okay, so I got this. Let's hop over to Unity. And first, what I have to do is go in there and get all the files change to be sprites. And then on the UI, create a UI document, or first let me create the documents itself. So in the UI, let's create a new screen, a UI document, UI toolkit, UI document, and let's call it defeat UXML. Okay, and then also create one more UI toolkit element, which is a style sheet, is a USS style sheet. It's like CSS but Unity. And this one is yes, the same. Defeat USS file. Okay. So I have the two files, and now I create a new UI toolkit UI document here and rename it to defeat UI document. And then I take the defeat UXML, pop that in. I double check this if it's correct. Yes, the sizes are correct. Very good. And then let me open the UI builder. Now I did this a couple of times on the existing file, which is in the UI and the defeat USX file. And then this one is the first visual element. Let's set this to the right size, or no, the UXML to the right size, which is 1920 and 1080. Okay. I need this to scale everything properly. Okay, and there is a first visual element in which is just a visual element. Okay, so let's call this defeat caps lock menu holder. Okay, and then I need to have another visual element, which is the menu itself. Defeat menu, and I will add classes for this as well. So I can grab them in case I need them. If I go back, because yeah, I want to generate it as well. And I'll wait with this because I will do some changes on these, and I want to make sure that one is captured in the file. So this, so I am in the UI builder for Unity, the new UI builder, and let me start to add the, and I have the 3 buttons really. So I have 1, 2, 3 buttons. We will name them and set them up later. So first, I will pull in our, what is the end of this? Did I? Oh no, okay, I see now. So I'm in Unity, this is just a UI builder. So I change those texture to textures, so, well, from sprites from that, and then defeat. Okay, so I have that in, and then I have the boot. I will pull in all the buttons first, and then I will try to make them actually look nice. Oh, there is just 2 buttons. Play again. Play again. Yeah, that's the right one. And also how you see this one is, okay, so you know what? I delete the buttons for a moment because I have to set this up properly. And for that one, I need to size it properly. And to be able to size it properly, I need a reference. So I will take and export this as is, as a full page. And that will help me to be able to I never can find the top bit of this. UI. So I created a new file for the reference. Defeat. And on the defeat, where is the defeat reference? That's the one. So this is a sprite as well. We never really use it for a sprite. It's just for the setup. This is a huge file. And now for the background, I will set this up. Reference, start menu, defeat menu. Okay, so you see there I have to put. So there is 2 ways. I said this yesterday as well, either set this to absolute and then move it around, but I would like to try to keep it in the middle using the built-in stuff. So what I will do for this outer element, I will set up a couple of paddings, and also I will set up the exact size of my. Oh, where is my? I put it. I put into the wrong one. Wait, I don't understand what's happened now. This is the reference. Did I turn this off? Oh no. Oh, I know what happened. I set it to absolute when I was just showing off. That's what, and it's what happens when you set it to absolute is goes to 0 size, which is super annoying and goes up into the corner. So but I will not do that. However, we will set up its width and height, and that one I can find in here. But I have to half it because I created this as higher resolution than how we use it. So little math happens now. 1 to 25 is that 612. So 612. And then the height is 1112. That's 556. Right. Which will not happen, of course, because it's will never. It always fills out the space. So what is weird? It's never got really in the middle properly. It should be in the middle. Ah, wait, of course not. So I make it a little bit smaller so I can switch easier between the two. Okay, so on this one, I have to make sure it's, where are the alignment buttons? Middle. Oh, that's text. Here, these buttons, what I was looking for. So in the middle, and flex center, and then center. Okay, not that one because that's self, that's auto. Okay, and then now start to add the paddings in onto the parent. So let's fix the top and the bottom first. So what I want to see is, this is a bug, everything become blue when you do the, and then let's set the button properly up. This looks thicker and bigger than the original. Oh yeah, I see why. Yeah, we'll line nicely in a moment. Okay, let's okay, so whoever this one, I have a problem. Originally, I did not place in the middle when I was designing it, which okay, I will just align it for a moment to make sure is every okay. So it looks like it is the right size now. Maybe a tiny bit. Yes, perfect. Now I can move it back to the middle. So middle is, it's a little bit off, and I can turn off the background. Oh, in a sec. I just will disable the visibility of it, but that's no, that hides everything. Okay. Good day, Dachi. How are you? How things coming along? Really well. I think you haven't been around yesterday, so, and in the beginning of the stream, I showed off some stuff, so let me show you again. It's fine. Just let me turn off this reference. Yeah, I'm great. I'm great as well. Okay, so I'm doing now the defeat screen, which is will look like that. I also already did the victory screen, which is that one, but that's already in the app that I added in yesterday. And today I was working, and finally I had a breakthrough on the map, and I'm curious what you think. Let me open. So I will show the map while I struggled with it, and then I show you what was the solution. Okay. Originally I tried to do the map, but I was kind of struggling with it because there was too many things on it. I had all these elements, and then I had to add buttons to them, and then pots, which is indicate which one comes after each other, and it was way too much. So I came up with the idea to break this to 2 maps, and then you can switch in between them. And so the level 1 is just goes to 1 to 6, and I have plenty of space to align everything nicely. I created these buttons, which is the different, the in order the more practice kind of level. And another one is the harder one, which is randomly. And then I will have locks and I will have stars for each of them, because now we have the hearts. So depending on how many hearts you finish the level, that many stars you get. And you nicely go around, and then you can also click and go inside of the cloud layer. And then that one takes you inside, and inside you have the another levels up to the point when you can go to the castle. And also I have the two specials, the doubles, and then the marathon, which is like a special level, but the rest of them is chained up on a path. So that's the concept so far for the map. Okay, let me know in the chat, what do you think? Please, any feedback is really appreciated. So I'm kind of happy with how is it come out, especially with the gates and everything. The background is not pretty cool setup. Thank you very much. Okay. If you have any recommendation, just feel free to let me know. Okay, now back to the menu. The defeat menu. So I have to add the buttons on. And for that I have two buttons there. Button 1 and button 2. Of course, it puts it the wrong way, but we will fix that. But first, let's make them pretty. So, sprite and play again. Play again. And then, yes, let me turn off the fluff from it. Yeah, I have to size them properly, but in a moment. And then this one should be also sprite. Bigger audience. I'm not sure what you mean with bigger audience. Is that related to the new map, or just I need bigger audience, which I agree. Okay, background. I have to turn off the background, and yes, border. Okay, and then the text. In more people are looking for software and game dev on Twitch, the website. Oh, yeah, really? Okay. I used to do Twitch for a long time. More of those times, live streams, I mean. Okay, I see. I used to do a lot of Twitch streaming we played Minecraft with my daughter and some other games a lot for almost a year and a half. Hundreds of videos, but I didn't think of doing to. Definitely, I want to do you on the YouTube as well, because I'm building my YouTube channel. I have found some tutorials and other stuff there, but I didn't think of, or I was thinking of maybe do something like that to Twitch as well. Okay. All right. Okay. I will think of that then. I may sort that out, and I do Twitch as well. Good idea. Thank you. And I'm getting good feedback actually. Many people are very kind to me here doing streaming. Okay, top. So let's, not the button, but I want to more or less push it in the middle. Not like that, but okay, and then let's set it up. So I want not stretch, but I want centered, and I want space between. Now it looks horrible. And now the top one is somewhere there. Yeah, I found you by chance of one off. I think it was maybe an input video. So now that is why you pop up in live in my YouTube feed. Also, Twitch streaming can help build YouTube. They feed each other. That's true. That's completely true. Yes, definitely. I was thinking of it. I should spend a little time to set it up as well. I should do a new account because the old account is all about gaming or something like that. Okay, I have to set these up, and I need to set them up exactly. So let me switch back on the reference image so I can be pixel perfect here. Reference. So defeat screen reference. Okay, and I will offset this so, and then I can get the these fit there. Size wise, I think I have a size what I want to change. Can I just, oh, I have to type? I can't just resize? No, it's not allowing me to resize. Okay, that's fine because I have these here. So play should be, okay, mod time again. 838, I have to half it. 838 is 416. So let's put 416 in. That's probably too big, but, and then 145, that's 77. Okay, and then I also need a padding on that one, on the left. Okay. But this should be centered. That's centering self, but element is centered. Maybe this one have to set to, okay, it's kind of stretch, centered. Okay, but that's not helped. Yeah, not all these self-centered. Oh no, okay, I will use the padding then to push it to the right. Okay, and I think the button size have to be slightly, I can actually resize, that's easier than, I forgot about it. I know I can, but okay, and then the height as well to the reference. So yeah, and Oh, I don't want to change the width of that one. Okay, and then let's put the exit level to its place as well. So that's the right size. And I have to actually add the little margin to the top. No? Then padding to the top. No. I know, okay. I pushed too much in when I set the padding to the bottom on the parent element. So that's the way. Cool. It's a little bit offset, but it is centered. I can't. It's possible mine one originally was not centered. So I will push it to left and then I will reset these. So okay. First I want the yes. Maybe the height. Okay. Then let's take that out. And then I don't need the reference anymore. I'm happy with that. I did somewhere offset as well. I have to remove. Yes, some. Okay, I'm fine with this. Let's give names for this. Play button, and then this is exit level. And then play button class. And then exit level class as well. And then I just have to I have the buttons, I have the holder. Yes, okay, I can just turn off and on the holder, that's fine. And then let's add the hover states and stuff. So play button hover, and then play button focus, and then exit level. And then we are done after this. Exit level hover, and then exit level focus. Okay, I have the levels. Let's just add the right sprites in. Oh, the another thing what I did, I added in the hearts and I rewired all the event. No, my state machine of the not the animation but the game itself. I have my own little states with using actions. Is this play? Oh, is that play button? Really, I call it play button. Let's play again, right? Play again. Hover. That will be confusing. I actually want to play again because otherwise I will redo that because that will be that will cause problems. Yeah, I want to use play again, not play. Put on the exit level is fine. Yeah, sorry about that. And then play again is there. And then okay, that's good. So I have the play again. So let's do the play again. Hoover state sprite. Yeah, you mentioned the input video. I think that's like my top 3 most watched videos. So that's very likely that's how you found me. So it's most likely you are probably subscribed or something because it's popped up. But not need now you at YouTube you don't need to be subscribed to get any notifications or anything. Oh, what happened? I changed the name and the old thing. Oh no. Unity, come on. I changed the name of it or the class of it. I should have copied over. All right, no problem. Okay, let's go back to add in the original sprite. It may find it. It's appeared as live before even. Yes. So if you watch one video, the YouTube is not really care that much about if you subscribe or not. It's more about if you watch the video before. That's the reason subscription numbers nowadays are nice because you need them as well, but that it's more working in a way to you need people who liked or watched previous videos to get them shown, and I think it's showing similar videos to others. Marketing, web, and SEO. Ah, okay. Then you know what I'm talking about. Probably better than me. So, play again. Okay, I have to redo this, which is annoying. I know them algorithm game, yes. Pretty much. I was actually curious what happens if I put out a video every day. I can't make a edited educational video every day because sometimes that's 20 to 40 hours to do. Include like script writing, creating an example, because I have to create an example first, and then record the whole thing, edit the whole thing. It's a quite large investment on time to do. Oh, it's came out better. Okay, I'm happy with that. So now let's. Did I already add? If I click this, will that destroy everything, or because I don't have it. No, it did not extract it. Okay, let's not play again. Ah, no. Try again. Play. And not hit enter, hit this. And then, now I have it. Cool. You get live retainment points, or whatever they call it now. Sort of how EdgeRank used to work with Facebook back in the day. Wow, I need more. I need to research that because I'm not exactly sure how is that. So live retainment points. Okay, I'm not sure how does that work. Well, I talked putting out a video every day for a month and a bit. It's May. It's an experiment to see what will happen. Meaning for when you stream consecutively. Yeah. Okay. So continuously, like not continuously, but repeatedly. Then I'm getting higher up. Okay. So after a month, maybe I will be high up to show up in a lot of places. I noticed actually, because now this is episode 13. Day after day, yes, that's how I understood as well. So I noticed that I get a lot more views on my standard videos, and not just views, but a lot more times is offered to seeing than before. It's almost doubled or more than doubled now. It's not really high amount, but maybe I have 230, 240 views per day on total, not on the live streams, but total, including shorts and everything. Well, yeah, because it's a targeted topic. Yes, okay. Back to. Something like this would be better for building wish list and community. Absolutely right. I'm now 3-4 days. I want to put in an episode when I actually put up kind of with a tutorial feeling to put it up somewhere. Like I could put up the game to, or I will just do that actually. Put it up to itch or somewhere, and then you can wishlist this, and then I put the link in to all the videos, the bottom of all the videos, something like that. Nobody is going to search for developer log. Yeah. Yes, that's true. However, I have tons of tags, and the last bit. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I could put the devlog part onto the thumbnail, devlog, and then a bit more information, more space. I have to put something good in on the title, because my title and description and then my tags are bringing in the most views, I guess. That when you mentioned how your other videos get more views. Yeah, that's true. Mostly is SEO for me. That's how I get in through search. And interestingly, big part of the searches are not on YouTube. Even Google and other ones from outside search, like 20-30% for those videos, which is like my input system one. And they rank well relatively. I had one video which which one? There is one which where I show not the spanning and destroying object, but there is another one where I show how to object pool, and that's started to shoot out slowly started to rise, and since it was already 3 months old, and then from September to December it went up and alone created like 200-300 views by December, and then and a tons of hours and everything, and then suddenly in January it just fall down and went down to 5 views or 4. Yeah. Yes, object pooling. We have a delay, so I only see your messages like 20-30 seconds later. Or no, you hear me 20-30 seconds later. I see right away your messages. So it's like I would be somewhere probably on Mars or something. No, that's 23 minutes. Then, but not on the moon. That's just a half a second. Like somewhere on the way to Mars. Yeah, of course. Of course, you know. Okay, back here because I want to finish this today. Play again and play focused. Sprite. I already had these on the exit level, so I should not need to re-export. Doesn't matter. And then last one focused, and then let's connect everything together. Okay, so I should have now all of them. Let's save this. And that's doesn't look healthy. Please don't be fall apart. No, that's correct. I know what I forgot to remove this. I think it will be okay now. Yes, it went into the middle. I have to fix the post because the post one also has some issue. Let me turn on the other ones. Okay, so I have the defeat, and then I have the old defeat screen. So what I want to do, I get this this one, and I create a new file for for the UI builder version. I call it defeat UI. And then we can bring in the end, because it works similarly, but also not. CS. And then I need almost everything from there, just the content is different. All the function names are fine, but none of the things what we're doing there is okay. So, and now I can get the victory one and then just copy over that couple of things what I need. Okay, what I will do, I keep that only 3 of them on the screen. So we need the UI elements, and I need I'm not sure that I need. I don't think that one I need. And then this should be called defeat menu. Yeah. But it's a visual element, and I don't think I need this. Yeah, I'm only setting up what now. This was something what I had to already remove. I don't need that. Okay, and then how I did this. On awake, on state changed, we signed up. Yes, that's fine. And then the start menu, that's need a lot more elements than what is here. And I don't need the menu defeated, whatever. So I think I have to remove that. I did this yesterday on the another menu, so and it's technically works the same, but there is not next level, but play again and exit level. So I have only 2 buttons on, and then it's not called victory menu, but defeat menu. Defeat menu. And right? Yeah. Now that one is not necessarily true. And then update UI. And then I don't need this. Definitely I don't need that. That one is okay. So I have to double check that what is the naming on the victory, and then because I think I call it holder or something like that. On the victory, it was it's called, that's the victory menu, and that's menu background. That's how I was calling. I called different. I named this different in the in my menu. I will not go and change all the files, but we check what I called the topmost one. I called it a holder. Yeah, that's how I remembered. So this have to be the holder what I'm turning off and on. Oh, wait. Yeah, on the start. Okay. Okay, we will go line by line. We don't have update. What did I change here? Why this one break? The old one. I don't know. But technically it works the same like this. There is one less button. So I can actually pull most of this over instead of that one. So on destroy, I have the update defeated menu. Did I just change that? When did I change these? Oh, this is defeated. Huh? Oh yeah. Okay, defeat UI. Oh, I was like, what's going on there? Now I understand. Okay, so update defeated menu. I don't remember changing that. Is that here? Update one menu or win menu. Update menu. Okay. And then update menu, what I need. I don't need to do that. I don't need this. I'm not storing that value. I definitely don't need that. And the victory. I seen that yesterday, but it's doing absolutely nothing, and then I forgot to remove it. And then I actually need exactly the same thing here. So I don't need any of that, whatever there. Oh, it's the same. Okay. So I just need this to change, and the rest should fall in line. Oh, and I have to add the updated menu UI, because that just turns off and on the UI part. So, yeah. And then this is not victory menu, but defeat menu. A lot of copy pasting, but I think that's it. So, well, I will check it through before. So we sign up or unsubscribe for update. Really? Update one menu. Yeah. Okay, so I have an event called update defeated. Oh no, I have a function which is that. So on the game state. And then if we this is not right. So if we lost, if the game state equals lost, then show and pause. And then if otherwise hide it, and the game can go on. And then also the update menu ID is just take the defeated menu, which is our visual element there, and then set the style to display style, which is flex or none. Okay, and then if we click the replay button, then we run the game. Otherwise, we go to the map. We set the state to the map. Okay, that should work. In theory. I also have to definitely remove the old one. I remove the old UI element, and let's add a script, or the script, the defeat UI, and then the defeated menu. I don't think I need that. I don't think I use that. Yeah, we don't need the game object, because we don't do game objecty stuff in this UI toolkit. Okay. Good. Now let's see if this works. This is easier to test than when I have the victory, because for victory I have to play until I win. Wait, okay. So let's do 1. And then if I fall down, so if I say 2 by 3 is, or 2 by 1 is 3, fall down, and then you know what, I just fall down. And And then if I die one more time, then I will lose the game. Yes, and I got the defeat. And the buttons look like working. And then if I go exit level, it goes back to the map. Perfect. Okay, let's try that again and then click the another. Ooh. Okay, for a moment I thought I don't have a platform. Okay, and then what happens? Okay, if I push, then it's just quicker. I wanted to check that. Yeah, there was some. Okay, and now if I click play again, it goes back, refilled my hearts, but my start menu disappeared, but it still worked. Maybe it just needed a moment. Okay. Good, I'm happy with that. I changed all the menus except the okay. I changed all the menus except the map. So ooh, something funky went on there. Okay, yeah. I know why. I know why. I have one bug. The coroutines are still running while I switch to a restart after I died. And then possible there was more than one coroutine running and the whole thing went crazy. Yeah, I know about this bug. It's as long as you die at the dropping platform phase, it's fine. But in the moment when I'm dying, like earlier, like by jumping off, then it can go wrong. All right, I know that. I have to. That's something to do with that. Yeah, before yesterday's stream when I was rewiring the whole state machine. So yeah, fine. However, this one made. Yeah, this one went quite quick and well. The start game thing I could change, but I think I did enough menus for today. What else I wanted? I wanted to fix something. Oh yeah, at least I wanted to look on it how is that works. So I can actually add the new type of progress. When I have the sidebars on the level, on the screen, I have these progress bars. Yeah, the progress bars there. Very soon I will not have this UI here. When the map is changed and finally separated and I don't have the UI blocking the view here. Okay, that's the last one what left. Only the level menu left to change. Okay. I just want to look on this for today. Oh, please, a like and subscribe if you can. It really helps the channel. Before I forget to say, because I usually forget to say. Okay. Yes, so the progress element has these progress materials, which is really just a simple material. Can I duplicate this and change it? Copy, paste it. Yeah, let's call it progress failed material. And then let's set it reddish. Just I have to watch out for the screen. Actually, that red should be purple. Now I look at it. I changed everywhere the color scheme, but I didn't do here on the level. And that yellow background is horrible. I have to change that. I want to put some textures and stuff on that. Maybe I could. Yeah, well, I didn't prepare any. Yeah, I don't think I have any pulled in into the project. What I have. Oh wait, textures? No, I don't have any. I have to pull in some textures, and then make this part as a little bit prettier. Okay, back to reality. So I have this one, and let's make it a red for the or a bit purplish one, and then there is the deep green and the green. Oh, yeah, okay. What did I do on this? Oh, put emission on it. Sorry, sound cut out for a minute. Good now. Thank you for letting me know. That's important. Huh? So let's add some oh no, red. Actually, purple, pink. Yeah, okay, so. No, that's the off material. No, that's the off. I want to do. How I spelled that? Still too many E's. Sorry, that was very tiny there. Okay, and then put the HDR on this. Oh no, the off material, I put the HDR on it. No, I don't need emission on that one, but I need emissions on here. So I go to purple and then kind of, okay. So when I fail, then it's purple, otherwise it's green at the moment. That's for that bar. I don't have the failed state at the moment, but if it's failed, so I damaged. Okay, where do I actually update that? That's the progress. There is somewhere a progress platform, progress display. Okay, so I hooked up to round state progress and on state changed. Okay. So if the round state progresses, oh, it tells me the total, new total and new count. Oh, that's one sets. Okay, that's to set up. Oh no, that's one is goes to the next level. So it goes to the next level. Then this one get triggered. Yeah, and that's an interesting thing how I will hook up a fail on that one. Oh wait. I mean on this one on round state change. So progress, round manager sending it. So when I'm resetting the platforms, then I invoke this with the new index. That tells it to move to the next one. Okay, and then yes, so round manager, but round manager not necessarily knows about the damage happened or populate the platforms, populate the screen, go to the next one, reset active, set multiplications. Game state lost 1. That's just game state, that's resetted game state change. Level state, that's when we get. Okay. This will be tricky, I have to think this over. Because I may have to change one of the events to tell if this was actually resulted of a success or a failure on that level. And when we fall down, then it was a failure. Yes, because on level state change round the game or the level. Level is, I think, when I go to a new level. Yeah, that's from the level manager. Oh, it just sets it on and saves it down. The round manager is the one what. Yes, this is just a new serial setup when the level state is changed. But the round state, I need the round state. So if the round ready, here I could, if the round state changed, and we go to round ready. That's the reason I created this round ready, but I feels like I should have actually a separate one when we first time arrive to the round, because this is the order how is it goes. This was the new introduced 2 days ago. But I would need one which is very first time we come in here, and that's only happens once per level. And then I need another one in case resetting after a damage, because then I could send that message which is triggers the progress, which is the but the progress is handle progress. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. So yes, that's the one. Handle round state progress, which is the on round stage progress. So on the round stage progress, but the round state progress, that's not. That's seriously. No, this one is I progressed forward, right? This one is tricky here. So if I progressed forward, then it sets up the new total, and the new current is the new count plus 1. But I also have to know which, in case the total is more than 0 and the progress level count is 0, then I detecting this was yeah, that's like resetting. That's when I have to create it. Otherwise, it just updates levels, which doing the on that. So I don't have information about when I won or failed. I think I will need to. I was thinking of this the other day. I need to introduce that one more level for round state. There is like the round ready, which is just for preparation. That's where we have the start button coming up. But that one not necessarily is the same when I fall down, because I'm using that to reset the player. But I think I should have another one, either ready player or recover after damage. I don't know. But I think I have to add one more states. And then I can properly do that. But yes, and also I have to make sure it's not, the coroutines are not sending you to the next one when you are fall down. Okay, I think that's for next time, or maybe daytime. But definitely I need to add one more here. Maybe recovering. Yeah, I think I will call something like recovering as a new state for a round. And then I have one for readying the player or anything else that needs setup. And then I have another one which is when the player fell down. After that, resetting everything and when waiting. Yeah, that will be at least an hour to do. So I to rewire things there. So I think I finish here today. Guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe again. And see you tomorrow.